Hello, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're diving back into Genshin Impact, and we're going to be doing a highly requested song in the comment section today, and that song is the Natlan, or the Natlan live Symphony performance. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, from Genshin Impact. And we've done other live performances, reactions before on the channel, so check the channel out, or try and remember to leave a link of other, live Genshin performances before, and they've all blown me away, and they've all been very, very impressive. So we'll see what happens with this one. So what we'll do is we'll get into the reaction straight away, and we'll kind of start and go back and forward as we go. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really, really appreciate that very, very much indeed. Only about 5% of people are subscribed, so I'd appreciate it if you can subscribe. But having said all of that, let's not waste any more time. It's a long song, so let's get straight into the performance, and let's listen to the Natlan live Natlan live Symphony performance from Genshin Impact in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Right. Okay. Oh. This is really good. Sorry, we're gonna have to stop, because we'll just watch the whole thing without me saying anything, and then what's the point? Right, so let's have a little talk about what we kind of saw, and we'll kind of go back a little bit and rewatch some of it. So this is very, very cool. So it starts off, it's quite kind of slow to begin with, and then we kind of get this intro from the vocalist here. And it's it's interesting. I'm not entirely certain, to be honest, what language that is. It does sound like an African sort of language, particularly with wish away, that kind of the vowel sound of it does kind of bring me to there. I could be right, I could be wrong, I'm not sure. But I like the softness and kind of the breathiness of how it starts. Yeah, I mean, that does seem like... This Flames was amazing. Seeing the instruments kind of join in as well, kind of following the melody line with the vocalist. And those hits with the flames in the video is really, really cool. But what I like here is this. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not super confident in what I'm thinking here. But it sounds like this is kind of like an African language here, and this is an Asian language here, and we've kind of got like a call and response. And that's kind of nice, because I'm guessing there's kind of like a theme, maybe with this area of the music, or where the music is, but they've still got that call and response of where the game's made. Does that make sense? Kind of blending the two kind of cultures. I could be completely wrong and just completely talking out my butt at the moment, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. This beautiful, vocal line and the harmonies kind of swelling underneath it as well. Lovely wind instruments. Just sounds fantastic. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to stop it again. Otherwise, we'll just sit here and watch me gormlessly stare at the screen. Okay, so let's talk about a bit of what just happened. Let's go back to about here, I think, because there's some cool stuff here. So I like how it kind of kicks off a bit here. We get more pace. Nice, Spanish guitar. A bit more bounciness, a bit more liveliness. We've kind of had this kind of swelling atmosphere building minute and a half of song, and now we're kind of giving a little bit of pace, a little bit of motion, and it sounds great. And I really like this beautiful flute, or that kind of wooden flute, pan flute, I'm not entirely sure. This real traditional sounding, tribal sounding instrument, so nice, so clear. And along with this as well, that just whistling, airy sort of sound is just such cool. You can kind of hear the breath on the wood, and to have these kind of, again, if I'm correct, this mix of kind of like this African culture with this maybe a little bit of the Asian culture, kind of with a Western as well, orchestration, and then with these kind of very traditional North American sort of area instruments here as well. It's just really good, isn't it? Like, it's very, very impressive. Like, the Genshin soundtracks just go above and beyond, really. They're just very, very, very good pieces of music. Very, very good. I've seen him before. He was on the other one. I'll speak over, but I appreciate how the technique vocally of everyone in the choir, and particularly the soloist at the front. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's lovely, that descent there. That's great. Wow. I want to stop quickly before we get into this bit because I'm getting really into it. And I want to go over that last little bit very, very quickly because it just, the way that it picked up pace and it just swung in, and these beautiful melody lines again on these flutes. And just the swelling of the sound of all of the strings and this wonderful, wonderful vocal choir section, which is so lively, so vibrant. It's just, it sounds so good. It really captures you, you know. And this, just soften it. He kept his tuner on his guitar. Wow. That's brilliant. Oh, wow. Stop, we've got to listen to that bit again. Just the way it kind of starts off with the hums and kind of slowly builds, and just listen again to how each phrase starts so quietly and then builds up at the end. It just goes quietly in and out. That playing, that dynamic play that they do is just so nice. This lovely little hums, these high little chimes on these very small little cymbals there. This full body, this so nice. And then you get this kind of a nice little bounce as well on those cellos. That build to that crescendo. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness me. What on earth? I didn't realize it was going to be 2 songs. I wouldn't have paused it as much if I knew that. We're going to have to go back and listen to a bit of that. That ending was beautiful. The harmonies and the blending was mesmerizingly good. Let's go back, and I'm aware of how long this video already is, so... Just that hit there is fantastic. And just how epic it's become now that we've got the horns joining in, hitting on sort of the accents of it as well, and then the melody of it too. And that big wah. Just incredible harmony. So impressive. That lovely end as well, just so impressive. Where is that in the game? It's an incredible, epic piece of music. Wow. I'm so impressed. Anthem of the Savannah. Alright. Little... Is that a ukulele? Sorry, I shouldn't have paused that. Ukulele banjo. What is that? Oh, that's so sick. Wow! Wow. I've got steel drum primed already there. I want to hear it. So sick. Oh, she's moved on to a different instrument as well. No, I really don't want to pause it. I really, really don't, but I'm going to have to because we need to talk about some of the things that have just happened. I'm just, like, the commitment is what I'm impressed with the most. They're obviously, you know, the developers or whatever, in terms of the setting, are gone, we want a kind of a more African, tribally kind of setting. And they've gone all in on that theme artistically, particularly with the music, particularly with the instruments choice and just the respect of the area and of the culture of it is just astoundingly impressive. Right. This is like a yucca banjo or something. That's incredible. I want one. Where do I get one? But the thing, like, thematically, where you've got kind of like the wooden sort of percussion, you've got these flutes, you've got this kind of, again, this wily kind of stringy yucca banjo sound, it kind of instantly takes you to a certain part of the world that's kind of like, you know, it's hot and it's wild and it's open and it's free and it's very exciting. Just very, very cool. Ever since I started watching these Genshin live symphony performances, I've seen so many instruments that I've never seen before, and that in itself is something to mention. That's a lovely sounding instrument. Such a warm strings. Really nice as well. I can't kind of round that sound is because of the shell of how it's sort of like been made. God, dude, the switching of instruments she's having to do is really impressive. Oh yes, come on. A bit of that Caribbean feel. That's small. Sorry, I'm going to stop it there very quickly. We'll talk a little bit about that. Yeah, so then we get this kind of a really, really nice vocal coming in. Just the movement of it, the pace of it is just like, it's really kind of like, really, really driven. It's really nice. And just those background sound that kind of like, the wooden percussion there, that kind of gives it almost like a dripping sound. And this is really cool, really nice touch. How do you even go about writing this? Like, how, God, it's so cool. Really nice vocalized as well. I'm just impressed at how loud that small little drum is there. It's really, really impressive. Oh, beautiful harp. I didn't even see that before. Oh, now everyone's kind of joined in on that. Yeah. So now everyone's joined on in this melody line, really pushed it forward, you know. Oh, it's building. We're building. I've got a uke. That's so good. So good. Great. So I wanted to go to the end and stop it there. One thing before we hear probably just about that last minute-ish again. I think one thing that we can all sort of appreciate with this performance, and with the performances from Genshin Impact in particular, these live performances that they've done, is that like there's, you know, I'm sure we can think of maybe other games or other things that we've heard similar sounding sort of soundtracks, right? But to see it performed, it shows how much work and effort and energy it takes to put something like this together. It's just masterful work in it. I think it gives you a greater appreciation of all the hard work and effort and kind of collaboration that goes into making something like this work, and making this music, and making this kind of, you know, this wonderful blend of culture and genre and everything. Is just, it's great to see. All right, let's listen to that last minute and talk about this. I love that we've got this harp coming in now. It's really getting picked up, and it's kind of got that rattle in the background as well. It's cool. Following that, a very simple melody, but very catchy. And because there's so much going on, I think having that kind of simple hook line is very, very good. Very good choice. You can just follow it much easier and much nicer. Lovely enunciation. It's quite fast. It's quite difficult, you know. Breath control is very important when singing stuff like this. Very wordy, lots of consonants. It's not easy. And that swoosh in, and now how big and elevated the sound is. It's just fantastic. Yeah. And those hits, incredible. So cinematic at the end of that. That's just, yeah, it's incredibly impressive, impressive stuff. It's like Genshin Impact is such a massive game that I've not played at all. So maybe one day that will happen. Maybe we could stream it. Who knows? If we want that, let me know, and we can make it happen. But it's a soundtrack that comes with a game now. It's like there's just the breadth and of the amount of work and the amount of artistry that's come into it is, again, it's just so mesmerizingly impressive. Like, I'm blown away. Again, I'm absolutely blown away. And again, as I say, just the amount of instruments that I've seen during these videos and the other ones that I've done that reacted to, that I just haven't seen before, is very, very impressive. Lovely it was shot as well, and the difference of this darker tone and then this kind of lighter, brighter tone here as well. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Let me know what you thought of the Natlan Live Sympathy. I did it again. The Natlan Live Symphony performance in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you not? What was your favourite part? Let me know why. What did you think the first time you heard it? Let me know in the comment section below. What would you like to see next on the channel? More from Genshin? Let me know in the comment section below. If you've made it all the way to the end, and this is a long video, so you have, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. You're the best. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I'd really appreciate that. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Shambulia bebasila